I want to go to Phil Flynn and Scott Martin back with us to look at the impact of this on the economy. You know, if you think about it, Phil, much of this is born of the fact that things are so bad south of the border in Mexico and points way further south in Central and South America that this is what happens. Now, one idea that has come up is to help finance and provide money, support for those who are making the journey. What do you think of that?
I think it would be a good idea, but the United States can't do it alone. I mean, the leadership in their own countries really have to take steps forward. You know, for years, the U.S. has been trying to support Mexico and some of other South American countries without a lot of success. You know, and a lot of it has been, you know, poor leadership. You know, I think it's really sad, though. I think what we're seeing on the border isn't just about the economy. I also think it's because we've used, you know, the immigration issue, you know, and now these people have become like political pawns that are caught up in this, you know, this debate about immigration here in the United States. And it really saddens me to see what's going on there, because I think in some cases these people are being exploited for political purposes. And so I think we have a lot of responsibility to see what we can do to fix these other countries economically.
You know, the president is being pushed, Scott Martin, to provide more funds and open up the refugees that we take into this country, now capped at around, 60,000 or so, 65,000, and dramatically increase that. The argument is that this economy can easily absorb these numbers, and the higher they go. Do you think it can? Do you think we can absorb a lot more people than we're taking in right now?
Well, I don't believe so, and I think that's where the numbers are getting scary, as you mentioned. I mean, it's 60,000 today or whatever number, then what is it, 100K in a couple months? I mean, this will keep growing. I think the problem is, though, Neil, is you can't fix these countries economically to some degree. Maybe Mexico, yes, but some of the other countries in Central and South America, much tougher endeavor. So when you think about the money that's going to be given, the fact that some of these folks still come over illegally and start working illegally, so they're not paying taxes, they're taking American jobs, they're putting pressure on some of those cities on the border anyway. So in an economy that's already struggling to recover because of all the shutdowns, I mean, you're talking about a confluence of events that's really not great economically. So with respect to trying to fix all these problems at once or fix it with money by throwing money at the problem, I don't think that's exactly the necessary or capable solution here.
Guys, I want to thank you both. We'll be looking at hot issues like this, including the fallout.